the hell's wrong with you guys?
I mean, who'd want to take us? I mean, we were so lovely and heartwarming goodness stuff.
Geek Bros.
Geek Bros.
You're kidding, right? I mean, it's not obvious.
What do you mean?
You knew this whole time?
Bro, it's Vanessa and Michelle.
What the
Rebellions are built on hope. They've no idea we're coming.
Take hold of this moment. The force is strong.
Make 10 men feel like 100.
We'll take the next chance. And the next. You're all rebels, aren't you?
Save the rebellion! Save the dream!
What's going on, guys? It's Juancho.
This is ViBE.
And Darth Flexx.
That's right.
Yeah.
We're here talking about the Rogue One. Is it the final trailer?
Yes.
The final trailer actually gives a little bit of story. We're gonna give you our reaction. Any more ideas of the story or thing stuff?
How much
with
the
this
story we already know where it's gonna go.
No, we know. Look, we know that they're going after the Death Star plans, but there is an addendum. There's a context that the trailer put it in. All right, let's start it. Let's get into it right now. The scene opens up with, what is it? Random ship? Talk to me.
It's an Imperial transport.
It's an Imperial transport. What over? I assume a new planet, or is it a planet we recognize? It was a beach.
It's not Alderaan.
Oh.
I hate you.
The ship comes down, and then you see the father talking to her, saying, I forgot what the father was saying.
We're gonna cut to it. It's okay.
Jin, whatever I do it to protect you.
And then this happens.
Darth Flexx, save us here.
So it seems like she's having a couple flashbacks of her being a kid and her father telling her that she's gonna be all right no matter what, for some secrecy and stuff. And then it cuts off to her being brought in by the rebels. Probably to be questioned.
Can we assume that maybe, since of the way that it was framed in the trailer, it's gonna open up with her already being captured, and as she's being sent away to wherever she's being captured, she's flashing back to these things with her and her dad?
Yeah, that's what it's, I mean,
that's the impression I got.
She got captured trying to look for her father. I think so. And then that's when they rescue her.
Well, I don't think the Imperials catch her at all. I think it's actually the rebels who take her in. It's like the old school German story. You got, the German father of the scientist or engineer creates stuff for the Germans, and then the daughter has to pay for the sins of her father through the Allied forces or whatever. It just seems like the rebels need to find her father.
I like that.
Through her.
But isn't there a scene where she's broken out though by a rebel? So it looks like she was captured. I think from the context, she did that whole terrorist thing, blew up a couple of them. She got caught, and then she was rescued by by the guy. That's what I think. That's how it starts.
It's Mon Mothma talking about the super weapon and how her father's connection with the weapon, and he is dire to whatever their plans are.
Maybe the architect?
Well, I mean, I think he has some kind of like directed energy weapons. He knows about this.
We need to read the Catalyst book before the movie.
We will read the Catalyst book, okay? The audiobook, and we will review that in time. Here's my issue with Rogue One. Immediately, once we get to that point, Mon Mothma was only introduced in Jedi. She's obviously in Yavin 4 before they get the plans for the Death Star, which is what, weeks at best from the Death Star coming to Yavin 4. She wasn't in Episode 4. She wasn't anywhere there. She wasn't in the command center. It was just Leia and some random white guy with a beard saying, "They're coming. Oh my God, they're coming. Oh my God. Oh, do you think they're gonna explain her absence for episode 4?
I think that, or they're gonna elaborate more on the rebel basis. Because obviously there's more than one. There's Dantooine, there's Hoth, where you see Leia, you know,
right.
the old dude with the Purina
right.
badge. And then obviously Mon Mothma. Which, I mean, it makes sense, because you see that the Rebellion, or the New Republic, I guess, you see in episode 7, they're different places, like, what's that, Halcyon Prime or whatever.
So you think she left, though? Or do you think she's in a different location on Yavin?
Well, let's see, Mon Mothma, what is it, like a general? So I'm sure...
Yeah, she looks... I mean, I think maybe they'll say, oh, I have to go back to the Senate now, so, you know, this is what happens, so she leaves before it happens, but she's there. She's conspicuously absent in episode 4, so they have to explain that. That's a continuity error.
Now I see, watching the trailer on the sidetrack there, where Disney said that the movie was a little bit too dark. Did you sense it though, and throughout the movie, how this movie, to make it really good, had to be a war movie. It couldn't just be a Star Wars, like Jedi. It had to be like a... Like a Saving Private Ryan. Yeah, type of movie, because it's very, like...
It seems like the original trilogy was set in World War II. This one's set like in Vietnam or Korea. You got the beachhead and everything. But I mean, I don't see the movie being any darker than Pirates of the Caribbean.
You call that darker?
Disney dark. People getting their throats cut. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna go Disney dark,
it's true.
It's
a family movie.
Oh, Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction is
Pulp Fiction.
A family movie.
And then you see Darth Vader. Lord Vader.
Where? No, you don't.
You see the side of his helmet when he's talking to
oh yeah, you're right.
Telling them this is the greatest
Power that we are dealing with here.
And that's another problem. I thought Moff Tarkin was in charge of the Death Star.
If you read the book Tarkin.
Okay, excuse me.
He's not.
He's not?
I mean, not...
They retconned it?
Not yet. No, he is, but not yet. I mean, obviously, once it's built, Moff Tarkin gets transferred.
Do you think that this Death Star will fire in this movie?
No.
I do not think it will, because I think the first show of power was when it destroyed Alderaan.
When it was at full power, though, but what about if they remember it says an imminent weapons test is going on, and there's a huge explosion on a planet, and it looks like the place is falling apart. I don't know if that's Jeddah or not, but I would think maybe they're testing the weapon.
Or maybe that's just something coming out of the ground.
No, it's an explosion, not an
implosion. Any engineer can build a station. It's the actual power of destruction.
Right.
And I think that's what they need her father for.
Exactly, but I don't think that the first test was blowing up Alderaan. That would have been a resounding, success. When Grand Moff Tarkin, says, "Let's blow up Alderaan," he seemed very confident that this is going to wipe out the planet.
And maybe they were looking to blow up all the wrong places.
You're fired. What do we think Darth Vader's role will be now that we saw a little bit more? And I mean only a little bit more, just the tip. You got that. What do you think his role is going to be? I mean, how sparing?
I don't care what his role is. I just want him seen back in the screen. It's been the longest time that he hasn't been on a big screen. He deserves it.
And James Earl Jones. Oh,
yes.
Girl. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
He said baby girl.
Oh, yes.
Alright, guys. Comment below. Let us know what you think about Darth Vader, about Jyn Erso, about... Yeah, do your shameless plug. This episode has been brought to you in part by...
Fantasy Flight. Imperial Salt.
That's not true. That's not really true. But if you're watching this fantasy whatever,
fantasy, get it out.
If you would just
really
send us a real one. Thanks for watching Geek Bros. I've been ViBE.
I'm Juancho.
I'm Darth Flexx.
Yes, and we want you to comment below. Tell us what you want us to review next. What's going on, guys? You want more Geek Bros? Check out our new show, The Unboxing, where we unbox Loot Crate.
Yes.
All the good stuff. You're gonna see it as we open it up.
This little box will contain surprises, mysteries.
It's our new monthly spin-off show. And you know you want to see this.
Maybe we want an epic box. You'll just have to wait and find out. Loot Crate.
Coming at you. Tell us what you think about Star Wars. Stop pointing to that. No shameless promotions. Like, share, subscribe. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, it's the last time we're going to ask, because you know what? If you want to subscribe, you will subscribe, because the Force compels you to.
What?
I don't know. I'm trying something different because you know.
This is not The Exorcist.
Okay.
This is not.
May the force compel you.
I do have one question that's bothered me a lot. Captain Andor, the Spanish guy played by Diego Luna. If the language is basic, why does he have a Spanish accent? Isn't it weird that people have accents when there's so many different languages, but the language we hear is basic?
Yeah, very true. Maybe Disney just wants to try to get that.
That Chino feel?
I mean, normally it's either you're British or you're American.
Yeah.
Now you're speaking like...
Maybe they're trying something different.
The best seat is not the front. It's the back. That you feel your stomach.
I mean, see? You just want to take over the show. I mean, it's pretty obvious, dude. Like, you're getting old.